Okay, so hello and good day everyone. Today my group members and I will be discussing about the best way to save up money. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Shelly Joy, will be your first speaker, and then we have Nurul Batrisha as the second speaker, and followed by Daryl and Yusnita. Okay, nowadays I understand that some of us tend to spend money on various of things for our own satisfaction. However, we cannot adjust to this action as we might get carried away. Therefore, I would like to state my point that in order to save money, we should spend less on entertainment. This is because we cannot fully satisfy our wants as it is immeasurable. If you save up your money from entertainment, you will find yourself able to buy more necessary stuff. For example, books. You can entertain yourself with book as well as gaining knowledge, which is very essential for us students and for people in general. Thus, try to avoid yourself from spending too much money on entertainment. As we all know, money isn't everything, but everything does need money. To sum up my point, I do believe that spending less on entertainment is a good way to save up your money. What do you think, Patricia?
That is actually a very good point. For me, as we all are well aware of, shopping is one of the most addicting activities, and it's one of the reasons why our wallets keep getting empty. So I truly believe that the best way to save money is by spending less on shopping. Though it sounds easy, it can be quite difficult when our mind is blinded by all the advertising by numerous stores. So how do we spend less on shopping? There are a few rules to spend less on shopping, which is to plan out your purchase. The thing is, I feel like most of us do impulsive shopping, thus resulting us in buying things that we don't even necessarily need. So by planning out our future purchase can help us from falling into the impulsive shopping spree. During the planning, we also have to make sure that the items that we want to purchase are important and a necessity. Next, we also need to avoid aimlessly browsing stores because, in my opinion, by doing this, it will only lead to another unnecessary purchases, and we certainly do not want that, right? So it is better if we head directly to the items on our list and then going straight to checkout. Finally, the most important thing that is holding us back from spending less is sales. We all know how powerful the impact of the word sale is. Though some people insist on justifying how they can get items with a lower price, it still counts as spending money, right? Because discounts and sales, they exist to entice you into spending money. For example, a buy one get one offer may seem like a good deal, but if the items are not on your list, you're basically spending money on something you don't really need. So it is important to resist the impulsive purchase and do not listen to the voices that encourage you to buy it. How about you, Daryl? What do you think is the best way?
Alright, that's a great statement, Patricia. In my opinion, when it comes to saving up our money, one of the methods that is useful is we can just start plant some vegetables in our own garden at home. By growing our own vegetables at home, we can produce our own food supply without spending money. With this, we can reduce our spending money for grocery as well as saving our money. So in order to plant some vegetables, all you need is a good soil, good sunlight and water so that the plant can grow naturally and healthy. You can either plant the vegetables at your backyard or in vases, depending on what plants you want to grow in your gardens. For example, you can plant some small vegetables and fruits in vase such as cherry tomatoes, chili and grape. But for bigger plants, you will need to plant it at your backyard garden because they will fully grow into the bigger plants such as mango trees and durian trees. And by growing our own plants will take times and patience, but it is rewarding. Uh, and I do find that growing our own plants will also help to relieve my stress as it was relaxing, which is good for our which is good for us to spend our time to spend our spare time productively. And how about you, Yusnita? Do you have any other solution for this issue?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Daryl. By the way, you have a good point. Using public transport is also the best way to save money. More people are using public transport today than ever before. By using public transport, we can potentially save a lot of money throughout, throughout the year. This is because of fuel. In this way, we can save by not having to pay the fuel. If you if you look at the gas price recently, you will understand how much money is potentially saving you in the long run. In addition, maintenance assists in saving money by using public transport. This is because we do not have to worry about car maintenance if using public transport. Maintenance costs can be a huge over the life of our car. We must change oils and filters and worry about many other things. We may have to pay to repair the machines or replace the tires. Last but not least, due to vehicles congestions, many cities have specialized bus lanes. So using public transport within the city is not only cheaper but also faster, especially when we do not have to worry about finding parkings or how much it costs when traveling by public transport. Not only that, but we can also sit, relax, read a book, or even do work on the bus or train, which is a more practical way to spend our time while traveling. Thank you.
So based on our discussion, it seems that there are many ways to save money from spending extravagantly. From, spend, from spending less on entertainment and shopping to growing yourself your own produce, as well as opting to use public transportations. Though this steps out has been proven countless of times that it can help individuals to avoid consequences such as unpreparedness for financial emergencies, along with unable to fund major things in life, like furthering your study in the future. In a nutshell, saving money is a good habit which should be cultivated from the young age. And it is crystal clear that the need of saving money is vital to everyone, as we cannot predict what the future holds for us. As Warren Buffett once said, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Thank you.